Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make classic coleslaw. I'm showing you how I make my version of classic coleslaw, and it's got a couple secret ingredients that really kick it up a notch. To start, you'll need a couple of cabbages, you'll need a green one and a purple one. You'll want to shred about 2 or 3 cups of the purple cabbage. It helps if you cut it in half first. Makes it a lot easier to shred, and you can just use a cheese grater or you can use a food processor. And just to show you that it really does work, I'm going to shred my green cabbage in the food processor. Now, whether you shred it by hand or use a food processor, you're looking for about a 3-to-1 ratio of green cabbage to purple cabbage. And it'll make it nice and pretty. So transfer this all to a mixing bowl. You'll also want to shred 3 or 4 carrots. Then my secret for adding flavor to coleslaw is to add in half of 1 sweet Vidalia onion. And you just shred that as well. Then we'll slide all of that in with our cabbage mixture. And I'm telling you, that shredded onion really adds a ton of flavor. Now, of course, if you don't want to shred your own vegetables, you can always buy your own bag of pre-shredded coleslaw mix. But as you can see, a bagged mix doesn't look quite as good as my freshly shredded. Whichever one you choose, you'll need about 8 cups total of this coleslaw shredded vegetable mix. All that's left to do is put together our simple dressing. You'll need half a cup of mayonnaise, along with 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, which is another one of my secrets. Then you'll need 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, or you can use apple cider vinegar for a slightly different flavor. Last, you'll need a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk this all together. If you want to lighten things up, you can replace the mayonnaise with half a cup of plain Greek yogurt. Then we'll drizzle the dressing right on top of that coleslaw mixture. Now, it seems like only a little bit of dressing, but let me tell you what, when it comes to coleslaw, a little bit of dressing goes a long way. So you want to mix this all up and toss it together. Now we want to give this a quick little taste just to make sure the seasonings are right, which they are. But the key to a good coleslaw is to cover it with plastic wrap and pop it in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours before serving so that those flavors have a chance to really meld together. Then you're ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.